up, guys? Today we're back with Maddie and Gabba playing Super Story in LEGO Star Wars.
Episode 3,
which
is absolute garbage in Skywalker Saga.
The awful flying level, though, right?
I mean, it's better than in Skywalker Saga where you don't even get to play this. It just skips this whole section.
Look, man, everything is better in this than in LEGO Skywalker Saga. That should just go without saying at this point.
Earlier I said that Skywalker Saga starts you off by walking. No, it starts you off by flying to a planet, even. Not flying to a planet level. No.
Yeah, we can't crash.
Literally just... Okay, which one am I?
You're the green one.
Are the flight controls inverted?
Yes!
Oh god, I hate inverted flight controls.
I much prefer inverted flight controls.
Oh no!
How many flying levels have you done in this game? Just today. At least
Not
2.
many where we go up and down.
It's still the same controls regardless.
I know, but it's only inverted for going up and
Basically,
down.
our only job right now is to not die. And by die, I mean, like, crash. I think we can lose our hearts and still.
By the way, we've gotten 30,000 starts already.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be a quick one. As long as you don't... Shoot the thing! Shoot it! My bullets weren't going in it!
I thought you were yelling at me. I'm like, bro, I've shot 3 of them already, and I'm not even on that side. 2 red bricks just went past me.
Yeah, I hate inverted flight controls. It's like, why?
No,
Why not have up be up and down be down?
It just feels more natural to me when it comes to flying.
Why does down need to be up and up need to be down? But
Because
left
think if
and
you actually
right
had a
still
throttle,
be the same.
or like you were flying a plane, and you pulled down on the thing to make yourself go up.
Okay, but you see, I don't fly very many planes.
No, but it just feels like the natural way to control something that's flying.
Theoretically, if you're going for realism, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I prefer comfort more than realism.
But I just think, raised around that reality, it just feels more natural to have your flight controls be that way. And I'm not saying you have to love it, but you don't have to crap on it either. And also, I'm just trying to tell you why I think it's good. It is good.
I mean, I'm fine with it liking it. I just don't understand.
Well, I'm trying to explain to you that it feels more natural to me. The idea of controlling some sort of flying vehicle, feels natural to me to do it with those sorts of controls, because in the real world that I have occupied, that's how controls would be for most flying apparati.
Yeah, literally the first
Alright,
thing...
Anakin, bring it in.
The first thing you do in Skywalker Saga is just...
Dylan, I played it too.
It's
Unfortunately.
So dumb.
And y'all can watch our playthrough of at least the prequel trilogy over at youtube.com/VidiocyTV. We did consider carrying that series over to Alex's channel after we were done with this Star Wars.
Yeah.
We have not necessarily committed to doing that.
But I mean, technically, don't you not have to start with Episode 1 in Skywalker Saga?
Yeah, no, you can start wherever you want. We just
Yeah.
chose to go that way. You don't have to start with Episode 1 in this either.
Well, actually, you do have to do the first level of Episode 1. You have to do the first level of Episode 1. Then, I think you can go on to other ones.
Then what, in this Incomplete Saga?
Yeah. Because Episode 1 actually acts as a tutorial level.
Okay, you may be right. It's been a while since we restarted the game.
Not like a very obvious tutorial level. It's like, press A to attack. A more natural one.
I like the opening level of The Force Awakens where you play a Jedi.
Yeah.
For all my ill feelings toward the actual Episode 7 movie, the LEGO game's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the way we flew in there, then we're back out in space, then crash landed in there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we forgot something. Oh no, now we're crashing.
Honestly, I much prefer tutorial levels when they're like natural tutorial levels that don't like have big text boxes. You have to press A to continue.
Yeah, but I also like it when it's very... Oh, we've got all the studs we need.
Yeah.
I also like it when it's like in a Mario game where it's just naturally integrated into the early levels.
Yeah.
Like there's no actual tutorial level.
Tutorial.
It's just an early level, and we just happen to show you everything you're gonna need.
Yeah.
to continue. That's the way you do tutorials in the game.
That's essentially what the first level of Complete Saga does.
Or, like Cuphead, where you have just this very short little tutorial bit, and you get a coin out of it.
Yeah.
Which level are y'all on?
2.
Yeah, we already have all the studs. How do we get across that? Oh.
Cuphead does it right, too. If you're going to have an actual laid out, outside of the main game tutorial, do it like that.
And the tutorial is optional, kind of. You get coin out of it.
Undertale does it well, too.
Yeah.
Where it's really integrated into the story.
And it's not too much of a tutorial, like, oh god, it's 3 hours and we've moved like 3 feet. We're halfway through the game and we're still playing tutorials. So, 2 games that do not do tutorials very well are Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but they don't do it very well in completely opposite ways. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 doesn't give you enough tutorial, even though it's still giving tutorials 3 chapters into the game out of like 10. And then freaking Xenoblade Chronicles 3 gives you way too much tutorial. It says, alright, go buy this equipment, and then go equip this equipment. And you can't do anything else until you do that. It's like, I thank you for actually making sure I understand how the game works, unlike Xenoblade 2.
No, we're supposed to go through one of these doors.
But gosh dang, this is too much.
I think.
Oh, doesn't something like explode and then come down?
No.
Oh, first we gotta get R2. And then R2 does some of these.
I also miss the days of video games just having instruction books to tell you how to play the game.
Did anybody have to read those, though?
Yes. Enough to... I mean, you get the basic controls down from it. And if you need, like, hints and tips... And some of those old instruction manuals were really cool, and they just had cool lore for the game, and that was worth reading.
I personally just tossed them aside.
Yeah, but you didn't get the great instruction manuals like The Legend of Zelda and Final Fantasy.
No, I mainly just remember them from the Game Boy game.
Yeah, the Legend of Zelda one actually had a map.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the game. Which had a good box.
I actually vividly remember getting a Barbie game for Game Boy, grabbing out the instruction thing, glancing at it, and tossing it aside.
And unlike the Metroid manual, which says,
In Grandma and Grandpa's living room.
here's the general layout of the map. Good luck.
And I mean, Final Fantasy, it has the instruction book that not only tells you how to play, but also has tips for going through the game. It comes with maps of the whole overworld, maps of all the dungeons, a complete bestiary.
See, at some point in time, they realized that they could charge $20 for all that separately. Minimum.
And if you want the full guide, just buy Nintendo Power and hope that has the guide itself.
Oh, Nintendo Power. No, Nintendo Power also had an actual bonus Final Fantasy issue. Like, they did, like, these 4 bonus... They weren't bonus issues there. I mean, if you had a subscription, you got them, so I guess they technically were bonus issues. But there was one that covered Super Mario Bros. 3, one that covered Final Fantasy, one that covered 4-player games. Maybe there were only 3, because I can't think of what the 4th one was, if there was a 4th one. But that Final Fantasy book, not only was it invaluable as far as playing through the game, but the art in it was so evocative. Yeah. I loved it so much. I had a copy, and when something happened to my copy, I bought my friend's copy from them because I liked it so much. And now I need to get another copy because I don't have that copy anymore.
Honestly, the original Final Fantasy isn't my favorite Final Fantasy game, but it is the best D&D game I've ever played.
Honestly, I vacillate between it, Final Fantasy 6, and Final Fantasy 7. I mean, they're all right up there top tier for me. And on any given day, I might say one of them is my favorite.
I mean, I would say KOTOR is the best D&D game I've played, but it's not really in the same D&D setting. It doesn't have all the same mechanics. Like spells, it has the more classic mana system from later Final Fantasies.
Just don't fall in a hole.
Technically, you don't fall in a hole. You get blown up to the ceiling.
No, some of those like that you can fall in. Oh no, wait, that's the one that I just left there. You're right. Well, I think that one might have been empty. But regardless...
Oh my god, I couldn't see it!
Yeah, that. Don't do that.
I'm gonna stand behind you.
I thought I illustrated that already, but... No.
I'm standing behind you, so if you fall in a hole, I'm gonna fall in it too.
Good strategy.
I mean, if you fall in a hole, it doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Oh, if we just hug this wall. We've done it. We've won our life. Yeah, I cannot think of a better D&D game than Final Fantasy 1.
Oh man, I just realized you and Alex are gonna get the Empire level where you have to build those Sith stairs.
Sith stairs?
In Hoth. Where you have those really funky jumps where you'll slide down if you don't do them just perfectly.
But that's an optional thing.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well if it is, then never mind.
I think that's just for mini kits and stuff. Mini kits and co.
Go R2, go R2.
Go R2,
go. Hey Alex, what do you think
R2.
about Hamster and Gretel?
I haven't seen much about it.
Well, you've seen enough to know what it is
Don't you
and who it's
follow
by,
Dan
right?
Palmer?
Yes, I followed Dan Palmer, and I've seen all the videos where he starts to say it and then it cuts himself off with a picture of it.
They should know plenty about it.
That's like.
Well, are you interested in checking it out is what I'm getting at, because
Yes.
Gabba and I both are. General Grievous. Proto-Vader. Jolly scum. That's my Grievous impression. Sorry, R2.
I hit Palpatine.
Well, you know, way better than hitting R2.
True.
The main villain of the story versus the main hero of the story.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna end it now. GG. We win.
Oh, now R2. Why am I... And now I'm dead.
I always gotta do these handles. We've done it.
I mean, look, I like Revenge of the Sith. I think it's a good movie. I think it's a good Star Wars movie. And it's probably the best of the prequel trilogy. Although I think Phantom Menace is underrated.
Wasn't the whole second half of this level like a 10-second cutscene in Skywalker Saga?
Yeah.
Like you save Palpatine, then bam, Grievous. He's gone. Crash.
Wasn't I making a point and you just interrupted it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The point I was getting at, there's that whole opening sequence with the star fight is what it is, but then that whole crash sequence with the Grievous's ship, I think it's a little preposterous.
Mm.
Yeah, even for a sci-fi movie, it's a little preposterous.
Yeah, that is way too fast in Skywalker Saga.
What isn't? I mean,
Yeah.
what is there... Give me a redeeming quality of any level or any bit of gameplay in Skywalker Saga. I'll wait.
The combat's half decent.
Is it any better than any other LEGO game?
The shooting is better.
I'd have to go back and do it again.
With the over-the-shoulder shooting and stuff. But the characters is not unique at all. You either have shooty characters or punchy characters. Or, I guess more accurately, melee characters. And they all play the same. Jedi have, like, 2 unique abilities, and then everyone else has, like, 1 unique ability. And there's nothing to differentiate between Jedi and Sith.
Differentiate.
There's no Force and Dark Force,
Cody.
only Force. There's only the Force, no light side or dark side bricks. Obi. He's just
Sorry.
Skywalker Saga barely even feels like a LEGO game.
Skywalker Saga barely even feels like a game. Oh, could have built those.
No, I think you could only build those once we blow them
Oh,
up.
it's for like mini kits and studs.
Yeah.
Now back over here.
But I mean, it doesn't feel like as literal as a LEGO game as like a video game too.
I mean, look,
movie 2.
it looks really good, but
Yeah.
if you made this game today, it would look just as good.
Yeah.
You know, it's 15 years older. What do you expect?
Honestly, I wish they made it more in the style of the Force Awakens game.
I hear a lot of people don't like the Force Awakens game, but I think it's pretty tight.
Yeah, probably because it's Force Awakens, and not a lot of people like Force Awakens.
And look, I understand that, but it doesn't mean it's not a good game. Okay, well, sacrifice myself. Oh, no, I didn't. There's a ledge. Allegedly, there's a ledge.
Wow.
Hey, Dill, let's record some more Stardew Valley today.
Alright.
Oh, no ledge there. No ledge there, though. But I can jump, because I'm either a girl, a Jedi, an elf, or Captain America.
True. Good job, you shot him in the face. Hello there.
So uncivilized. That's why I need right guard. Was it
And
right
now,
guard?
a
Old
plan.
Spice.
Wow,
I
look.
think it was Old Spice.
One planet of Kashyyyk, which appears in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
It also appears in...
It appears in
Revenge of
a
the
lot
Sith.
of things. It's pretty good.
It also appears in the Star Wars Holiday Special.
True.
Which
I've
I really
actually
wish they
seen
would
the
get on
holiday
Disney
special.
Plus. I need to see that. I know it's legendarily bad, and it probably doesn't even live up to its reputation for being that bad, nor is it probably any good, really, other than the fact that it doesn't introduce Boba Fett.
I mean, don't they have like the droids and the Ewoks cartoons?
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be that much worse than those.
Oh, those are solid, man.
I don't know. I haven't seen them.
I like the Ewoks TV movies, too. They were really good. Well, to me, when I was a kid, I literally haven't seen them since then, but they're on Disney Plus if you want to check them out. But I mean, really, the holiday special needs to be on there. I mean, maybe there's some rights issues or something that make it tough to get on there, and I can't do much about that, and I understand it. But to be fair, I mean, Disney's probably got enough money they could overcome anything like that.
They should remake the holiday special
I mean, let's just be real. Well, that's fine, but I still want access to the original.
in 4K.
People need to be able to see it. We need to be able to see it so you don't forget.
You can probably find it on like YouTube or something.
Possibly.
Unless Disney's trying to remove all traces of it.
I would think
from the
Lucasfilm
internet.
and now Disney would be pretty diligent in stamping that kind of stuff out.
I mean, yeah, but also it's the internet.
Yeah, but a mainstream platform like YouTube is probably less likely to host something like that than, pirate sites. No, I don't. Helmet I want. Helmet I can't have.
I just jumped
There's a
down and
helmet?
ripped off his arms.
Well, Wookiees have been known to rip a guy's arms off.
Wookiees are freaking epic. Get him close enough, I just ripped the arms off. That's awesome.
Wait, there's one over here.
Man, I guess you could say I whipped him off. I went to whip his arms off, then I got shot, but then he still died.
I mean, all that could be true. Flips I can do.
Yoda is so slow in this game.
I know, that's why I'm flipping.
Even if you have his lightsaber out, he's slow. And without it, he's unbearably slow.
Studs we do not need. Greed will lead to the dark side.
Oh no, watch out, here they come.
And also mad bling.
I'm just gonna ignore all of them. Maybe if we just walk behind them, they won't notice us.
I think we're gonna need one of those walkers to get up.
Oh, I think I saw one over here.
And now, Yoda's body parts in the ocean. From the ocean came we. To the ocean, return will we.
You can use the force on this entire zone. See the big force particles?
What, no? Oh, there, yeah. That's just to make the bridge, though.
So I found a walker.
Still need to get up there. Or shoot with the walker.
No, I don't
Actually, if we can get up there, we can... If Yoda can get up there, he can double jump over that.
Ah.
We don't even need to shoot it. But I need a walker to get up there.
Yeah, I'm having trouble getting up there, so...
Hold on. Now let's see if I can pull this off.
Yeah, I can't get up
Ah!
the walker.
Well, that's why I said you may can shoot it with the walker.
Yeah, I think actually what you're supposed to do is like one of these has like a hook, like grappling thing.
Mm-hmm.
One of those plants. Yoda may be too slow to jump over it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think
maybe you need a double jump a high jump character like.
I think you might
Grievous.
force one of these and then have a grapple spot. I may be thinking of a different level.
Every time Alex and I did it, we used the walker to get up there. There you go.
Yeah, I couldn't get up those with the walker without a double jump.
Okay, well, to be fair, we could have... Oh, no, you know what I think I used to get over there? I don't think it was a jump. I think we used Django
Jetpack.
or, Boba with the jetpack.
Probably.
Alright, I got the power up. Guns blazing. I'm not stopping for anyone. Or anything. That's not the correct path.
I noticed that now.
And I'm just rapidly unequipping and equipping my weapon. Because I am off. I no longer have my power up. It is gone.
Sorry, I am.
To the sands of time.
Like sands through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives. My Yoda voice is rapidly drifting into something else.
Star Wars Days of Our Lives.
Days of our lives. Star Wars. Days of our star lives. Lots of days of my life. 900 years old I am.
Also, I still want to show that's...
I'm dead now I am.
I can't get up there. You just go on without me. I still want to show that takes place in one of these, like, fantasy worlds. But just from the point of view of, like, the townspeople.
I thought you were going to say you wanted like a soap opera version of a fantasy world.
I mean, yeah, that would also be awesome.
I didn't know you were a soap opera fan.
I'm just saying
I just think it'd be funny.
Stuff like that sounds like the way I play with the Star Wars action figures. I always just treated them like they were my Barbie dolls.
Darth Vader shows up, then Anakin Skywalker appears right behind
with
him.
With Boba and Anakin needing to go off to school together.
Yeah, I'm gonna need...
Or maybe it was a Luke figure.
Yeah,
Luke was...
I think it's both first one of these, probably.
Together. Anakin was the angsty teenager.
You sure you can't use the,
I think Obi-Wan and Padme.
You sure you can't use the walker to jump up there?
Oh dear God.
I can.
I just realized that when I played Star Wars
Annoyed with you, I am.
Obi-Wan and Padme were the parents. The kids were Anakin, Luke, and Boba. Technically, Boba wasn't that kid. He was the neighbor that was just always at the house.
And I assume you mean Kid Boba, not Boba in his full Mandalorian armor.
Correct.
He's the emo kid.
Oh, he's just a little baby.
I'm going to shoot you with my blaster. I have a thermal detonator here.
Yo, thermal detonators. They're pretty decent, Kocha. But 2 lightsabers with the dual wield mastery skill maxed out, and like the freaking Jedi haste.
Okay, Chewbacca. My back you did not have.
You can do like so much damage with that. I just destroyed even the final boss. It's like the final boss constantly goes and heals. Every time he'd heal, I just like one-shot him. Because I just dual-wielded lightsabers, had Jedi haste on, and then you would use like the powerful attack.
I thought that was the thing.
Isn't it? Is it take him out? Or did you have to kill him? Oh, we had to destroy him. And then the egg opens.
And then out comes Cell. Or is it the gobbledygooker? Chewbacca. My escape pod, that is. You can't fit.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for leaving
Darth,
us.
Chewbacca. So I noticed neither one of y'all were watching the chat because Paradox said.
Oh my god.
I probably checked out
I'm
now.
sorry.
I'm so sorry, Paradox. I literally have Gabba's phone right here next to me so I can watch
I'm
it.
sorry,
so
I was focusing on the game.
Hi.
This was Alex's job.
Hi. I'm so sorry.
Sorry,
I'm
I was playing the
sorry.
game.
I
Silly
also
me.
said I was playing
Yeah,
the game.
I was overhead.
Yeah, this was Alex's job.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It is on me, Paradox. I'm so sorry. So if you're still here, hi. Okay, you are still here. Hi. I hope the show's at least been entertaining.
Yeah, with Yoda. Doing flips.
Yoda. Yo. Would he sing Yoda backwards, though?
Oh god.
Oh, D-O-I, Yoda. Yoda. I couldn't do anything for a minute. And now I'm
Yeah,
just out
because I
of game.
opened the door.
Thanks, Master Yoda.
But I opened the door.
I said thanks.
But you said in an annoyed way.
Well, I was annoyed. What do you expect?
Well, don't be annoyed.
You're the one that told me to search my feelings. How did that stormtrooper get on that step?
Man, we're killing
Or
so many
clone
Django
trooper, I
facts.
apologize.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad it has been Paradox.
He's got half the world in his hands.
But we don't build that.
Oh. It's hard to remember what we need doing, what's just extraneous.
I don't
At this
remember
point.
if we go this way.
I think we do. Thank goodness we don't need to deal with all these little sections.
Speaking of clone troopers, did you know that there's a trans clone trooper?
Yeah, but unfortunately it's in... Not unfortunately it exists, unfortunately it's in the modern canon, it's not. And you know I'm a Legends canon.
It's in
Canon
a
devotee.
fairly new book, I think.
So it's cool, but it's also new canon, so... Which is fine. I mean, I do obviously like some of the new canon stuff, like we talked about, like Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett.
At least it's the canon that Disney's going.
And Rogue One. Right, but just including a trans character does not make up for all of Disney's sins when it comes to Star Wars.
I understand, but wouldn't it be worse if it was Legends
gives
and
them at
Disney was
least a
just
decent
ignoring
bad
it?
points.
Okay, but you can't just throw a trans character in and be like, hey, all that other stuff we screwed up, it's all forgiven now, right?
I mean, they
No,
get at
it's
least
not
like
forgiven.
2 points for that.
They're still in the negative, but not
2
as-
points out of like 1,000.
It's like, I killed your wife and children, but I cleaned up your house.
I mean,
I feel as though that's a bit different.
pretty kind thing to do.
Yeah, you were trying to get rid of your wife and kids anyway. I mean, damn, Gabba. Okay, how many of these do we actually have to mess
3.
with? Because I was all excited,
think.
like, we don't have to mess with any of these
I
little
think we
hallways.
just have to do these 3.
I mean, at least it's you and me doing it, so it's going along rather swimmingly.
I'm just going to ignore this.
When Alex was involved, this took quite a
Maybe
while.
4. Or 3 or 4. Or 4 per side.
Yeesh.
I think we just have to do one side.
Well, let's go see. Yep.
It was 3. We did it.
You know, I vividly remember when I was, I believe, 2, having a conversation with my mother in the spare bedroom of our house about how most 2-year-olds couldn't say 3 properly, but I could. Like, most of them say it as tree or thwee or whatever, but I could say it correctly.
Wow.
Nice.
That's my earliest memory.
Wow.
You're so awesome. You can say 3 properly.
I'm not sure what
I
my
was
earliest
2,
memory
bro.
would have been.
Let's see what victories you were celebrating when you were 2.
Yeah, I bet no, those other 2-year-olds.
What are we supposed to do here? I can't remember. That was
That.
it. Sweet! And another one down, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust.
Pony
that was-
Paradox hit the wife and kids.
Inappropriate. Why is Anakin going down on Palpatine?
I mean, that's an easy way to get out of a relationship.
I thought you were saying that in response to what Maddie said.
Wait, what nice.
Yes, I went down on him, so what? No, we're breaking up. Ha, that was my plan all along.
Now it's time for
Alright,
honestly
let's
my
go.
favorite level, even if it sucks.
Alright, let's do this. Let's show Alex up again.
It's like I hate this level, but I love it. And it's done so poorly in Skywalker Saga. Oh no! Oh no! Obi-Wan! Why am I still going? You're dead.
Hey, I'm not gonna complain.
I think you dropped
I
out
dropped
right
out.
before you died. Ha! Alright, now we gotta get
That's
these
the
pillows
one.
up. Get these pillows up.
I'm trying, I can't. Did you just levitate me? In the middle of the epic duel. Let's stop to work together. I mean, you were my brother and I did love you.
I mean, we don't work together, we'll die, so. And then we casually walk out together. Like,
Honestly, best lightsaber fight in the whole series, except I'm not crazy about the parts where they're riding on the droid and the floating bits in the lava. I think that's a little silly.
I like how
But for the
I
most
can-
part, the intensity of this fight is just off the charts.
I can just pushed him and ran away. Haha, I got you.
yeah. I mean, he is sort of petulant. Honestly, it kind of fits.
The button. Obi-Wan, quick. Obi-Wan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see the button.
No,
That's totally my fault. I apologize. No, it's completely on me. I didn't see the button.
So as we're leaving that section, we blow up. Can you hit the switch so I can get over the switch there, the yellow switch? Alright. Then we can turn
I
this
finished my
together.
doodle sketch thing.
Okay.
And that
Nobody can see
you
it but us.
telling
I know,
yourself
because
you're the
unfortunately we
father?
do not have that set up right now.
No, I am your father, and I am my father, and I am the father. You are the father. That's the same. Man, this is actually a quite short level if you.
One of these days, I'm gonna have Gabba set up.
No, I'm not
Then I can
decent.
just turn the iPad on and off.
See, I
as
wouldn't have
needed
gone
on
that
the
way.
stream.
I would go that way.
Oh god, it's that level.
I would go off to the
You pushed
right.
me.
I did not push you.
You very much did.
Well, you pushed me first, Anakin, so that's what you get. Consider this the last lesson from your teacher.
Everyone's accidentally put Zack into the lava. Well, guess I win. The end. Ah, that's why neither can die, because if either die, then the series changes. No! I pushed you! I'm sorry!
Can we commit to a direction this time?
Right.
Okay.
God, you were so close to the ledge there. No, you don't go back.
Don't tell me what to do, Anakin.
God. I don't like standing right next to each other. Wait a second.
I don't think that was the correct choice.
Ha! Left!
I swear we always went off to the right. I apologize. I haven't played this level in a while, though. You and Alex got it, I think.
Yeah, and most times we play it recently, it wasn't free play. Oh no, I didn't jump high enough!
Anakin! You know, I set it up for you and I to play this level specifically so this wasn't going to happen.
It's not an easy section, man. Especially with all these explosions blocking my vision. Climb! No! I'm slipping, man! I'm slipping! Yeet! And now... I have an epic plan. I'm doing amazing. With my epic plan of backflips down stab. Now, it's time for you to die. Yeah, I appreciate how in this level, either one can win.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually, what I've heard, a level in Skywalker Saga, where one player does play as Darth Vader and the other player plays as Luke, but Luke has to beat Darth Vader. Meaning one player has to sit there and let the other one beat them up. Are you setting up things?
Maybe? This is what happens when you use
We did
a
not
program
give you
that I
permission for this. We do not have the layout
And thus
for this
Padme
right now.
dies of a broken heart.
I'm just gonna like put this picture
Which is
up
sort
in
of
this little section
tragic,
real quick so
romantic, but
they can
still
see.
kind of silly.
Just a brief showing of.
It would have
what
made
I
Vader a
made.
much better villain if he had actually lost control and killed her.
No, just a boat.
I know she had to live long enough to give birth to the twins,
Yeah.
but he could have, delivered injuries to her. And I'm not saying I support spousal abuse or any such thing as that, but I'm saying Vader does turn out to is this tragic villain.
I mean, I guess he indirectly killed her, but...
Right, but he doesn't even, I mean, to be fair, the Emperor does tell him that basically tell him that he killed her. So I guess that's kind of an interesting twist, too, when it wasn't true, but it's still sort of a lame death for such a main character as Padme.
Well, that was that. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment your thoughts and suggestions down below, go check out Vidiocy for more stuff like this, and subscribe to become my Freaky Fab Zillion. I love you guys. Bye!